Three, two. I know you see somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Been live life, breathe there. I know somehow we're going to get there and be so wonderful. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's all for real. I'm telling you just what I feel. So wake up the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And it's time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give me your best and leave the rest of me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Yes. Praise the Lord. Oh. Oh my God. I need to go back to church with all that. Oh shit. Oh, okay, there's some people here. Oh, I didn't expect y'all to be here. Like, hey, Leona. Good morning, boo. Oh, y'all was commenting. Your lives always have me cracking me up, chill, cause I just be doing the most. How you're doing better? Anyways, but as you can see now, I finally got me a new little spot, new little place to crash, and the set isn't really giving right now, but like that's okay, cause we got time to work on it. But I'm just happy that we're not in the basement anymore. You feel me? So, am I doing better? For yes, that's what I should be saying. But life's still life. All right. So since y'all here, I'm about to just go ahead and get on with it. I'm pretty sure this package is from Danielle. And if it is, then it must be opened on live. But I wanted her to be here to watch it. But I couldn't go live earlier because a bitch is now working nights again and not working days. So, the live schedule may return back to normal. It depends. New setup be on. Thank you, boo. You know I like to work on a little sets and a damn time. I need something to open this with. It's scissors in here. Sorry. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Today was a day and I've been wanting to open this. I do not encourage this. If you are under the age of 21, this is what you deserve when you are a hard-working grown adult parent. I mean, not parent. Well, I got one kid, but um. Anyways, yes. So, bottoms up, messy girls. I like this. This kind of tastes like juice, but it also has enough of like a harsh taste for me to know it's not juice. You feel me? This calms my storm. All right. So, messy chat, how was your day? I want to hear all the things. Hey, have you seen that Nova guy online? No, what Nova guy? Who's this Nova person? I know y'all probably don't care. I feel like my viewers don't really care about G3. But have y'all seen the new Skeleta? Do y'all like Skeleta? My day could have been a lot better, but I'm still here. And I'm pretty sure I seen a gun go off on the bus. I'm gonna be so completely real with you. I swear that was a gunshot. And I be like having a second guess and shit, because it's like, 4th of July just passed and motherfuckers like to keep going. But I swear I seen it was like a bright flash, and it was not coming from the sky. It was coming from the rear window, and it was just this loud ass boom. So I'm thinking maybe something just popped, but then I'm like, we is kind of rolling past the one of the hoods. So like, I think somebody just shot at someone or something. I don't know, but it was like I said, it's been a day. Uh Oh, he's unhinged and a little funny on TikTok. Oh, y'all know I don't be on TikTok like that. I know I should be, but TikTok just kind of get on my nerves now. I feel like it's too many damn ads. It's too many damn influencers trying to sell you something. I can't. And it's hella, I feel like it's hella censored. Yes, I just got done watching Peachy reviews. And the Clueless Dolls. The new Skeleta looks okay. Maybe she looks better in person. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I hate Mateo. Well, hate is a strong word. I really don't like Mateo's Clueless Dolls. Somebody has said something on Twitter that just they read them to a T, and that's exactly how I feel. I hate that they could really step it up, but they just continue to be basic. Like, I don't know. They just look very, let me say this. They look very minimalist to me, and I hate that. I also hate that Dion's face is basically just, what's her name? Brooklyn? Um, like the new Black Barbie, like she just has her face. And then Cher, I'm not gonna lie, she's ugly. They made the Cher doll so ugly. They really did. The only reason why I would get them is to have those clothes fit Barbies. But for the faces alone, it's not tea and it's not giving. Brad's, however, I feel like it's gonna really do him justice. So I'm ready for them to drop that. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we gonna see how that goes. But let's see what Danielle got me. Oh, let me close my. Oh, chill. Danielle ain't sent me this. I I I I bought this. I really thought that was Danielle. Shit. No, it's. Don't ask me why I bought her. Just accept it. Just accept it. Like, just don't judge me. I just felt like I needed her for something. You know, she look old as shit though. Like, what in the actual fuck? You see, hold on. The Barbie dolls are also $50, $60. Okay, so I feel like I don't mind paying $50 for that as long as it has good quality. I'm aware that doll prices are just there's no changing them. Everything done went up, especially dolls. So I'm really not surprised about that. I'm still gonna buy them. I just wish that Mattel put a bit more effort into the dolls and actually, giving them their own face molds and making them look just oh so good and cut instead of just giving us like a basic ass screening with molds that already exist. Like it just was really cheap. For that alone, I feel like I shouldn't be paying y'all $50. This is a collector doll and you're using a playline mode. Like it just irritates me. Also a playline screening nonetheless. And this is supposed to be a collector doll. Like why the fuck am I paying $50 for this? But like I said, I just accept it. Prices are how they are now. Like that's how I feel about food. Why am I paying $20 for 10 pieces of chicken and one side? Um, you see what I'm saying? Like you are just paying a lot and not really getting the quality in return. That's just how things are now, and I've accepted that it happens. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of sorry that that wasn't being your shit because she has something in there that I really just wanted to see and show y'all. But that's alright. Nonetheless, I did have something I wanted to get off my chest just because I am just sick and tired of it sitting in my thoughts and in my heart. And I am just so sick of people and people trying me and people disrespecting me and people not truly understanding who the fuck I am. I'm tired of it. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you exactly why. So, I'm going to sugarcoat this, but y'all know I like to talk reckless, so I might end up spilling the tea by accident. Oops, I did it again. That was horrible. Anyway, so, um, once upon a time not long ago, there has just been, I was a little hoe, and I've had people that I've encountered, and people that I rather per se just became very acquainted with, and I dealt with people. Let me just cut it short and say that I dealt with a few people, and so here's my thing that I experienced with said people that I have dealt with. You live and you learn. That's one thing, but two, let me say this, because this is just more calmer, and it's okay to be calm. People have a weird way of showing you that they miss you. And sometimes, instead of just saying that, they come at you sideways, kind of. And that's what be kind of blowing me, because you're doing all of this hooting and hollering, but we don't even talk anymore. So, if you just wanted to talk to me because you miss me, then just say that. Just say it. It's no shame in it. Like, we can talk. Like, I may miss you too. Like, this could be a whole thing. But when you prove me right, and I know, or I knew that responding back to you trying to invite me back into a conversation, it was the right thing to do. When you prove me right on that, it just it almost, it disappoints me, but it doesn't surprise me, but it also leaves me like very frustrated. And that's how I feel right now. I feel very frustrated about people, you know. It's not just one. It be a couple. People who um just basically, just like I said, they want to talk to you, but they don't know how to just tell you I miss you. They want to get to the hooting and hollering, and yeah. Um, and so fuck it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, how do I want to do this? People need to learn how to put their pride aside. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree, and I think it's hard for people to, just because that'd be one of the only things they hold on to for strength. And I understand that. Um, but what I've learned in life is that there's so much more um to this world than just me. There's so much more to me than just me. You feel me? So I genuinely try to strive to be a better person and think outside of myself. That is what I do. But I am no angel. I'm no angel. I'm a sinner who's probably going to sin again. Um, and I own it and I accept it. And I dearly, dearly wish and want the same for you all. Okay, I'm done bullshitting. Anyway, so I'm saying this in particular just about said person. And I'm saying this because I really want to just stop thinking about it. Because, like I said, I'm not perfect. I am aware that I am not a perfect little angel, and I do shit, especially just being in a situationship with somebody. I I'm not the perfect person. I do move funny sometimes. Um, And I just do things that may not always make people happy, but I acknowledge them and I apologize for them. I've always done that. But I'm saying this indirectly to something that was said. You are not going to trick me into talking with you just so you can tell me everything that I did wrong and make me seem like I'm guilty and play victim and tell me that I was this and I was that and make it seem like I am just this particular person that you have created in your mind because you are mad about what happened or maybe some of the things that I said, whether I said it on live or not. Let me tell you something, and I'm just going to be completely honest here. If you want to be mad at anybody airing out dirty laundry, be mad at Kelly Rowland because she gave me the motivation. I've been, I've been sitting on that one all day. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I had to get that out too. I'm sorry, but serious face. Anyway, who? Um. So I'm not going to say who, but I am going to say that I have talked about this particular person before on a live stream. Go back a few what you call maybe around like February, I think it was. Then I think you was there, Leona. You'll put two and two together. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know if it's that or maybe something else that they may be misinterpreting. I don't know. But apparently, let's just say that there's a particular person. Let's just call him um Michael. This Michael person, uh we don't we don't know the gender. They're genderless. But anyways, I feel like they are upset about something or all the things that I said during, a certain live stream where I was airing out dirty laundry, like Kelly Rowland told me to. Um, and they just kind of like want to get off their chest how irritated they were about it. But my thing is, I don't care. I don't. Like, we haven't been talking for months. So your angst or your I don't know, just your anger towards the whole thing, go take that out with a therapist. I don't want to talk about that shit. I'm sorry. And so, say a particular person just messaging me about wanting to talk about such and such, and it's so irritating because that's not what a particular person was leading with. It seemed like they just wanted to talk, maybe have a key, just catch up for a little bit. Um, that's just kind of like what I was thinking, but I just knew, like, knowing this person, boy, shut the fuck up. Um, and that I was right to not respond because then they ended up showing, them true sales that quick. All it took was not responding, and it just came out. And I'm just like, I really sat here and thought that you want to have a whole conversation, just hi, how are you? You see what I'm saying? No, you want to be accusatory of me about this, that, and the third to make yourself feel better. That's not my job. And I don't care. Like I said, you can take that out with a therapist. You can take that out with any of your friends. I know you probably been with, like, 10 or 11 people or 12, 13, however, people, however many people since we last talked. So, talk to one of them, but don't talk to me about that shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the hell? What the fuck I look like caring about, let's just say, potentially, allegedly, an ex's feelings like that? I don't do that. I don't go back like a revolving door, like Tate McRae. I don't. I just, well, let me stop right there because sometimes I am Tate McRae and I'll keep coming back like a revolving door. But after, like, I want to say the fifth or sixth time, maybe even the seventh, I'm like, all right, no more Tate McRae. But yeah, I wanted to get that off my chest because, like I said, I'm not responding back to this person. It was so dumb of you to text me with this bullshit and even think that I would respond. Like I'm still low key like, thinking about that too. Like, fuck, y'all be forgetting. Just I don't know. As you can see, I got a lot going on with this because I'm motherfuckers be having me so fucked up, and I'm just like, I don't want to seem like a heartless bitch, but sometimes I genuinely just think I am because I be over people's shit. I get tired of talking. I do. I don't want to talk anymore. Like Lady Gaga said in Telephone, I don't. So stop messaging me. Especially if it's about some shit that you just want to say to me because you just had some sin on your chest. You just wanted to get out and yell at me and curse at me because of all the horrible, negative, rude things that I said about you. I don't give a fuck. And not to seem like a heartless bitch, after all of that shit that we just, why would I give a fuck? Why? The fuck? I'm sorry. Anyway, ciao. I love when I get like this though. I be needing this, especially after like a day of just a lot. Whew. Mm. Anyway, woo. Child, this shit burning my throat. I got my Rainbow High Dolls, and I was just kind of playing with them for a little minute. Just because I'm really thinking, I can't say that because I really want to just surprise y'all, but um, I don't know. It seems like people have kind of quieted down. I'm sorry that I didn't get to open a super mega spectacular gift for you this live, but hey, we have other nights. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try Instagram or TikTok or something just because I love going live on YouTube, but I do feel like I need to interact more with like other fan bases, and like your Instagram fan base and your TikTok fan base would be different than your YouTube. Um, and YouTube, my YouTube fan base just seemed like they kind of died out. Like I remember motherfuckers like PK Moonblast and Kiefer and all of them. And I don't hear from them no more, and it makes me kind of sad. And I love everybody like that I do still hear from. I just think about like, remember them people? Like it just felt like, I don't know, it just kind of felt like family at the time. And I'd be kind of salty, like Moon Radiance, like I don't see them anymore. Um, yeah, it'd be kind of sad. I feel like one was like Munich Kitty. I don't know, something Kitty. Um, and Leonard always be here and pitching their ideas and stuff. They be so good though. I'm not gonna lie, they be tea. But I don't want to steal nobody else's ideas just cause I don't know. I feel like I cannot do that. It goes against my morals. Like if someone else created that, then I'm not going to touch it. Like I always want to produce my own shit. You know, as a true artiste, I just don't like to copy people's shit. I will take suggestions though, and we can work on it together. But I'm not just gonna full blown steal your idea. I may use it as a reference or a innuendo or whatever they call it, an Easter egg or whatever, or reference. Did I say that already? But yeah, but I never take somebody's idea. But all right. Anyways, I love you, Messy Girls. Well, I can't call y'all that no more because I know y'all seen I changed Messy Girls TV. I'm not gonna lie. This is me really explaining this. Maybe I have to make a YouTube announcement. I don't feel like I do that. I don't feel like anybody gives a fuck. But I decided that Messy Girls TV just I love it and I feel like it's an iconic ass name. But I don't know. I don't want to be Messy Girls TV anymore. Only because I love who he was, but just who he is in a dog community is. Well, no, I love that too. I just hate that people really hate on Messy Girls TV. And it's just not for any reason at all. It's simply because he said that he didn't want to call anybody they them, which I just think is so stupid. Like, why do we have to hate people because of their preference? And I don't think that is unreasonable or anything. Like, 10 years ago, we were not doing this. None of us were even raised to do this. Like, this is just kind of new nuanced thing that we're just expected to follow. Like, everyone has to follow this trend or else you're a horrible person. Like, I just don't understand the uh the thought behind that. I don't know. And it's not like we're not being inclusive. It's just that we're being correct. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like that makes me sound like a what do you call it? It makes me sound like a conservative. But I don't think that I'm that conservative really. I always found myself to be a lot more progressive. And until the whole, non-binary thing, I was child, I was I was telling myself that I wasn't a boy. I was telling myself that I was a girl just because that just fit me better. But it took me a while to see, like, no, you a boy. You act like a girl. You talk like a girl. You walk like a girl. But it's okay. Some men are just very feminine, and it's not wrong. I feel like I grew up always hearing that was like such a wrong thing. It's not wrong. It's just I want to say different than average. But men typically have like feminine traits. Like it's rare that you'll find a man without any feminine traits, but also like I don't know. It's okay for men to be feminine. That's what I learned. It doesn't matter the level of feminine. It's okay for a man to be feminine and also be straight. A man can do whatever he wants. He does not have to force himself to go with societal standards, and he can dress and just be. You see what I'm saying? And if a girl is attracted to it, and I met some girls attracted to some, strange, different things. Yeah, so be who you are, and your girl will follow you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still waiting for my man. And I'm getting tired of waiting. Now I just feel like taking someone's. It's like, that was dumb. But yeah, like, where you at? Why are you taking so long? I need you. Chill. Um, well, yeah. I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. But anyways, I love you. Dolly girls, Dolly freaks. I'm gonna call y'all Dolly freaks. I think I like that. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm quietly and I'm saying and we're saying goodbye. Say nah. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me lately. I don't know if it's that or weed, but y'all. Mm. Sex music. Don't stop. That's it. Right there. That's my shit. Sex music. Chill. It be this though. All right, I'm going for real.